Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 career mode here today on the channel. We're playing as Inter. This is episode 5 of the Inter Milan Coach Career Series. We're back on Fifers Realism mod. Here today we're going to be kicking things off with a match against Spezia. Let's go. Home at San Siro. Let's pick up the W. 40 minutes in. Inter holding possession in the midfield. Barella finds Dybala on the wing. Barella launches it to Lukaku. Taking our time, slowly but surely progressing the football, trying to create something. Lautaro gets the shot away and tucks it into the bottom left. Now on the 43rd minute, we start off the scoring. Still trying to fight for that top 4 spot. And we are, of course, in the Champions League knockout rounds after qualifying atop of our group over Real Madrid. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. Would really much appreciate it. We've also got Coppa Italia fixtures coming up here today, which will be a lot of fun. As Lautaro tucks it into the bottom left, starting off the scoring in a really good fixture. Let's go. That's number 6. And we're going to end with a 1-0 victory. So Mkhitaryan's now a winger, and Dumfries is going to be a right wing back as well. I think that's better for their positions. Alright, match against Hellas Verona now. Let's get stuck into them. Hopefully we can continue on winning ways. Away at Hellas Verona. 20 minutes in, Mickey, looking good, finds Lukaku, squares it to BROZOVIC, an unlikely goal scorer. I believe that could be the first goal for him this season. Yeah, unlikely goal scorer for midfield. You usually see someone like Barella if there's a goal scoring midfielder, not BROZOVIC. 1-0 up, just before the 74th. Ball getting brought out. Lukaku wins the header. Mickey goes into the central striker position essentially. Dybala on the ball, beats 1. Beats 2, finds Lukaku, who makes it 2-0 on the stroke of halftime, and we are absolutely oozing with confidence going forward. It's the two-man strike partnership back at it again. Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez picking up the goals. 2-0 up, looking for our third. Dybala finds Mkhitaryan, who gets his first shot blocked, and would you believe it? It's kind of like that offside bicycle / scissor kick goal he scored for United. It's like eerily similar, like so similar. It's kind of crazy. He's been awesome in this career series. Probably the best value for money, for free. Like Lukaku obviously is insane. It's because he costs so much, but picking Mkhitaryan on a free contract is insane. I would have loved to seen him earlier in my Roma career series, essentially. Would have loved to see how he went. 3-0 up against Hellas Verona. Domination is the word that comes to mind. Absolute fucking domination. As we pick up 2 victories incredibly early on here today. Good stuff. Loving this Inter career series. It's so much fun. Alright, got a couple contracts expiring. We'll try and renew some of them. Match against Bologna. We currently sit in second. Napoli at the top. We're now in the January transfer window, so we can get new players if we want. At home against Bologna. Let's go. I love Bolognese. Dybala. Trying to start off the scoring. Finds Barella. The captain makes it 1-0. Good stuff. We just have to wait for someone to sort of run on in. I'm actually surprised how much it's raining in this career series. Like, isn't Italy meant to be all sunshine and pasta? Like, come on. Now I'm getting hungry talking about fucking food. As Barella makes it 1-0. Second half now. Inter back up the other end. And would you believe it? It's that man there. Mkhitaryan. Never fear. Henrik is here. Dude's insane. Probably going to be our top goal scorer by the end of the season. No one can stop the Armenian maestro. And that's how it ended. 2-0 against Bologna. 3 straight wins here today, staking a claim for the Scudetto. We've actually got a match here against Bologna in the Coppa Italia. We beat them earlier, obviously. They've got Arnautovic leading the line. Let's get stuck into them. At home, hopefully we can have a similar fixture. They've also got Aaron Hickey in the defence. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up at Arsenal at some point in his future. He was amazing in my Create a Club career series. As Dybala finds Lukaku, beats one, squares it to Lautaro, big shot blocked. Mickey collects the ball, but somehow keeps it in. I actually sneakily think the ball went out there. Mickey finds BROZOVIC, who has had a bit of a resurgence so far. I didn't really rely on him as a goal scorer in this series. Like, I didn't really think would need him to get the goals, but central defensive midfielder, like, Barella's more the aggressive, the one that progresses forward, while BROZOVIC sits back, but we've kind of inverted the roles, and it seems to be working because obviously teams get wise to, okay, Lukaku and Martinez are like the two dominant strikers. We've got to man mark them out of the fucking game. So that allows someone like Mickey and Dybala to really excel on those wings / inside forward pockets. 2-0 up, 1-0 up. Going for the 2-0. And Mkhitaryan is incredibly influential. It's BROZOVIC with a brace in the Coppa Italia. The Croatian international is having a brilliant episode. Bulldozer BROZOVIC. That's what I like to call him. As the Croat makes it 2-0 and stakes a claim for us to go far in the Coppa Italia. Hopefully the final. 90th minute now. One last sub. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. That's it. Back in Serie A, we've got a match against Udinese. Osimhen, 17 goals this season, sits at the top, followed by Arnautovic. Phillips has joined Spurs in this alternative timeline. Hilarious. As Napoli sit atop of the league. Hopefully we can continue on our winning ways, as Udinese sit in 14th. Got pretty good home form at the moment. Let's keep it up. 75 minutes in, late in the second half. Got to give it to Udinese. They were good in the first half. However, Romelu Lukaku did smash their clean sheet, and hopes of winning this match in the 77th. Does the Romelu Lukaku backflip and makes it 1-0. With a really nice goal there. Back to goal. Incredible strength and power. Dude just loves being in Italy, man. He's just so good. And it looks like it's going to end in a narrow 1-0 victory, which we haven't seen much of in this Inter-career series. It's been more so a hallmark of the Roma series, that 1-0 victory. Anyway, match against Juventus here now, which is huge. They sit in third, we sit in second, a point behind. Roma, actually surprisingly, in fourth. But let's get stuck into Juve, who we drew against at the start of the season. 1-1, I believe. We did lose the Supercoppa to them. And once again, we're going to be picking up a draw, which sucks. I don't know what's going on with us against Juventus. Just draws galore. Alright, speaking of Juventus, we've got a match against them in the quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia. Hopefully this time around it's not a draw. Our record against them now is 2 draws, 1 defeat. Could be better. Massive opportunity here. Let's go. This really could be the final. This is our final, to be honest. Inter, go forward. And it had to be an amazing goal to start off the scoring, and it was. Thanks to Lautaro Martinez. Just before the 11th there, scores an absolute fucking screamer against Juve. Let's fucking go! That's what I want to see. Pouring down with rain again. There's a cloud that perpetually sits over San Siro, and that's not Jose Mourinho's poltergeist or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's just pissing down with rain. I don't know why. As Lautaro puts his laces through it. Look at that. Top left. Whew, sweet as a cucumber. Or zucchini, whatever you prefer. Absolute blinding goal there against Wojciech Szczesny. And we start the scoring off. Lautaro scores his first goal in the Coppa Italia, which is a little bit surprising, if I'm being honest. But let's continue on. Hopefully we can pick up the W. 32 minutes in. Juventus look to respond, with Arthur looking to whip the ball in. The former Barcelona man puts the ball in. Unfortunately, it's fallen to Locatelli, who, if you guys remember, the dude absolutely was a fucking nightmare and a curse earlier in the series. Yeah, he scored twice. This is probably the 3rd goal fucking Locatelli has scored against me in this career series, which is absolutely absurd. It's the highest out of any player. The pack goes up, and it crumbs to him as well. And look at this. Golden opportunity for Locatelli. Boom. 1-1. And we're back on to drawing in this match. And that's how it ended. In extra time, it's going to go to a penalty shootout against Juve. Here we go. Chesney is probably the better goalkeeper out of the two, to be honest. Alright. Dybala against his former side steps up and misses. Hitting the crossbar. Secret agent Dybala misses. Ramsey, having his contract teared up at Juventus in real life, misses. Well deserved. 1-1. Nicolas Gonzalez steps up, former Fiorentina man, misses. Left foot going to the right. Bonucci steps up. Scores. Only 1 out of 4. Lautaro Martinez, his turn now. Straight down the middle. 1-1. Rabiot. Good career mode player. I believe his mum's his agent in real life. They can be a handful of both of them. Barella steps up. Slots it top left. Chesney can't get to it. 2-1. Chiesa, former Fiorentina man, steps up. Puts it top right. Boom. 2-2. Mkhitaryan. Both left foot and right foot. What's he going to do? He chips it into the bottom left cheekily. 3-2. Moise Kien steps up. What's the Italian going to do? Fires it slightly to the right, but it's taken a phenomenal save there by Sami Handanovic off the legs. You don't see it often in career mode where goalkeepers save fucking goals with their legs. Look at this. Boom. Shatters his ankles in the process. And we managed to progress in the Coppa Italia thanks to Sami. Probably save of the season. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 5. Stay tuned for episode 6 coming out the exact same time tomorrow, where we're continuing this Inter save. Like and sub if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it. My name has been Simpsy. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.